Now I'm scared.
What comes to mind when you think of coconut? Do you think of palm trees in the backdrop of a tropical setting? Or do you think of coconut treats such as coconut cream pie? How about a reduced risk for heart disease and certain infections? Besides being an additive to desserts and a variety of foods, coconuts are very nutritious and have numerous health benefits, especially in the form of coconut oil. Once believed to be unhealthy because of its high saturated fat content, according to the Coconut Research Center, coconut oil is now considered the world's healthiest oil because the fat it contains is unique from most other fats, giving it many healthful properties. But to truly appreciate what the health benefits brought on by the usage of coconut oil, we must first break down what elements make it so healthy. Why is it so healthy? The difference lies within the fat molecules of coconut oil. All fats and oils are composed of fatty acids. As stated on the Coconut Research Center website, there are two methods of classifying fatty acids. First is by saturation. You have saturated and unsaturated fats. And the second is by molecular size or length of the carbon chain that each fatty acid is made up of. Fatty acids are composed of long chains of carbon with attached hydrogen molecules. Just to recap, we have coconut oil and all other oils and fats. They're made up of fatty acids, and this is a small fatty acid chain. And fatty acids are made up of carbon with attached hydrogen, and the carbon are represented by the black, and the hydrogen is represented by the yellow. This can get very long and twisted and convoluted, but this is the basic structure. But within this system of classification by molecular size or length, fatty acids are classified as short-chain fatty acids, long-chain fatty acids, and medium-chain fatty acids. Coconut oil is composed of mainly medium-chain fatty acids. And the great majority of our fats in our diet, whether they come from plants or animals, are long-chain fatty acids. And the size is very important because our bodies respond to and break down each fatty acid differently depending on its size. The physiological effects of medium-chain fatty acids in coconut oil are distinct from those of the long-chain fatty acids that we consume in the majority of our diet. While the saturated fats and unsaturated fats found in meat, dairy products, and plants, including those in vegetable oil, are composed of long-chain fatty acids, the saturated fatty acids found in coconut oil are medium-chain. Unlike long-chain, medium-chain fatty acids do not have negative effects on cholesterol and in turn help protect against heart disease. Medium-chain fatty acids are the primary reasons that coconut oil is so beneficial. Now that we have looked at why coconut oil is so beneficial, we can move on to the health benefits that it provides. Research has supported that a diet that includes coconut oil can lower the risk of getting heart disease. For example, in a study based in Sri Lanka, researchers replaced coconut oil with corn oil in a group of Sri Lankan males' diet. As their study found, their total cholesterol levels decreased by 19%, and the LDL, which is known as unhealthy cholesterol, decreased by 24%. One problem that the study found was that corn oil caused a 41% drop in the test group's healthy HDL cholesterol and put their healthy cholesterol levels below the recommended lower limit. It increased the ratio of unhealthy to healthy cholesterol by 30%. So basically it dropped their healthy cholesterol all the way down and made them have greater amounts of unhealthy cholesterol. The study found that coconut oil was superior for maintaining HDL healthy cholesterol to unhealthy cholesterol ratio. Another study based in India, done by the Department of Biochemistry at the University of Kerala, found that coconut oil reduced the total cholesterol and total amounts of unhealthy cholesterol. As stated on the Healthy Oil Planet website, researchers also learned that another benefit of coconut oil was that it increased healthy levels of cholesterol. They believe it was due to the work of polyphenols, which are chemicals known as antioxidants, and they help protect your body and your cells in your body against damage. A third study in the European Review of Nutrition and Dietetics gave coconut oil to people that already had high cholesterol levels. They found that coconut oil resulted in either no change or a 26% decrease in total cholesterol levels, and when mixed with olive oil, there were further decreases. According to the European Review, a study of 64 volunteers on a diet of coconut oil found no total changes in their healthy or unhealthy cholesterol. This indicates that when a person with high cholesterol adds coconut oil to their diet, it may see a decrease in cholesterol and unhealthy cholesterol. while people with low cholesterol may experience increases in total cholesterol, unhealthy LDL cholesterol, and especially healthy HDL cholesterol. These findings indicate that one of the health benefits of coconut oil is that it may normalize out-of-range cholesterol levels in the body, including this oil in one's diet may decrease and improve blood fat levels and in turn help protect against heart disease and stroke. Now that I have discussed the heart health benefits of coconut oil, I can move on to describe its germ-fighting abilities. Can coconut oil be used to ward off viruses, bacteria, and fungi? Never before in the history of man is it so important to emphasize the value of lauric oils. The medium-chain fatty acids found in coconut oil are similar to fats in mother's milk and have similar nutraceutical effects. John J. Cabarra, Ph.D., professor at Michigan State University. Besides being an excellent source of medium-chain fatty acids, coconut oil contains what Healthy Oil Planet calls the building blocks for a powerful antimicrobial, also known as lauric acid. This is a special type of fatty acid. Coconut oil's ability to fight microbes was revealed by the research of Dr. John J. Cabarra, a professor at universities of Detroit and Michigan with specialties in pharmacology and biochemistry. Dr. Cabarra is given credit for discovering the antimicrobial effects of fatty acids in mother's milk, one of them being lauric acid, which is also contained in coconut oil. According to Healthy Oil Planet, Dr. Cabarra discovered that this fatty acid is used by our bodies to create monolaurin, which is a powerful germ-fighting fatty acid that is effective against many viruses and bacteria. According to CoconutOil.com, some of the viruses that have been proven to be inactivated by monolaurin are measles, herpes simplex virus 1 and 2, HIV, and hepatitis B. Research shows that monolaurin can inactivate viruses by liquefying and breaking down the fatty acid membrane that surrounds these viruses. As stated in an article by Dr. Mary Enig, the bacteria that are affected by monolaurin are called Listeria monocytogenes and Staphylococcus aureus. Listeria is a bacteria that causes listeriosis, which is an infection caused by eating contaminated food. So basically the Listeria bacteria causes food poisoning. And the Staph bacteria causes toxic shock syndrome and a wide variety of infections that are caused by open wounds. As stated on the Healthy Oil Planet, researchers discovered that monolaurin could disrupt how bacteria form toxins, therefore weakening their effects. And monolaurin is also effective against fungal infections like yeast infections and ringworms. In summation, coconut oil is highly nutritious, now being described as the world's healthiest oil. It provides many health benefits, including a reduced risk of heart disease and a defense against a variety of microbes. Now when you think of coconuts, you can think of more than just a food additive or more than just coconut treats, but of a potent super oil that has a foreseeable use in the future of modern medicine.